Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So I was able to sell on my trading platform some shares of JD.com this morning. It went up, took the profit, bought 57 more shares of NEO, bringing my total to 12,300 shares. But why did I do that? Well, let's get into this. You see, China EV penetration exceeds 50% for the first time. Yes, you heard that right. More people are buying EVs now than gas-powered cars in China. Tesla sold, while all this is happening, even though the EV penetration is increasing in China, Tesla sold 46,277 cars in July. Great, right? No. They are down 21.99% in China from the same month last year. And I told you guys this was going to happen, but they had an increase in exports overseas. But why is that? For the same exact reason I told you guys that wherever people have a choice, they are not going to choose dog poop, cat poop, rat poop, and bat poop, smelly guano, Tesla. Nobody's going to choose them. If they have a choice, that is, that we don't have here in America anymore. Because our government is saying that we know what's best for you. It's better to buy a Rivian for $45,000, $50,000, $60,000 instead of a affordable, superior Chinese EV. But take a look at what the Argentine Prime Minister had to say when it comes to China. He changed his whole rhetoric now. And what he had to say and why does the Argentine people deserve a choice? Take a look, guys, and then we shall continue.
Last year, you called the Chinese government an assassin. Now you're in government. Do you still see China that way?
As for the Chinese government, what we've always said is that we are libertarians. And if people want to do business with China, they can carry on business as usual. What I said was that I wouldn't be aligning with communists. And that's precisely one of the things.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we know that that trend will not continue for Tesla, that they will not continue to sell a lot of cars, export a lot of cars either out of China, because BYD and NEO and XPeng and others are flooding to countries outside of China where people have, and I even have a friend in Australia, one of my subscribers, who told me he's seeing more and more BYDs being sold over there. So Mona, the XPeng car Mona, is now taking orders and delivering. BYD Seal has adopted LiDAR and undercut the Model 3 by $10,000. You heard that right. A superior EV, less with $10,000 price cut compared to the Model 3. I told you all it was coming, but no one wanted to listen. NEO added 10 swap stations today alone in China. The company, to build its Chinese company, I think it's called Windrise, to build its electro semi-truck in the US, a direct challenge to Tesla semi-truck. And it is touted as superior in technology. What do you think will happen with the semi-truck sales? They're going to build here. Tesla releases new safety report, claims an improvement in autopilot crashes. An improvement in crashes. Oh God, how sad of a state that company is in. An improvement in their crashes, whilst NEO has driven 120 million kilometers. NEO reaches 120 million kilometers without a single accident. So let's look back on what happened just in July for NEO. NEO reaches 50 million swaps. NEO Smart Driving reaches 120 kilometers without a single accident. Envoy is coming in the end of September. NEO working on 2 more plans to keep up with demand for Envoy. NEO delivers over 20,000 for the 3rd consecutive month, crushing the high-end segment in China. NEO releases out robo-taxi market. They said they're not going to join the robo-taxi market, which is already saturated, as we've seen. And Waymo, I just saw a report extending to more cities in America yet again. NEO second generation phone features artificial intelligence. You can communicate with our Nomi from your phone. NEO working on Skyos to replace Linux. And the go-to for all EV companies is going to be going to Skyos. The revenue coming in will be unbelievable. Charging app by NEO sees registered users exceed 6 million. Huawei's Hyma plugs into NEO's charging network, with NEO having more charging stations than any other EV company in China. NEO brings advanced AEB function based on end-to-end technology to make driving even safer. It gets better. NEO's God chip ready for mass production. Yes. NEO and Belgian chemicals maker Cinquenzo set up joint lab for new materials. NEO validating use of first humanoid robot. NEO Firefly to have dedicated stations. NEO opens new showroom in Germany. This is all in July, guys. NEO's Nomi has 10 million user interaction. FAW Hongqi plugs into NEO charging network, a huge giant car company in China. NEO's battery swap milestone forms strategic partnership with electric truck startup New Horizon. NEO launches the new ES8 based on the NT 2.0 platform in 5 EV countries. NEO forms strategic partnership with solar module maker Astro Energy. NEO calls on Huawei to join battery swaps. NEO sees first batch of 4th generation stations with multi-brand support go live. And I did not even go on with all what we've done just in July. So we all know that the stock is being suppressed by Wall Street, the propaganda machine, the lies, the demonic, wicked behavior of, if I can't compete against you, I'll try to suppress you through lies, wars, whatever I need to do. But that is going to come to an end. As NEO, as we see, continue to expand, just like BYD into other countries, if America doesn't change its stance, we'll be left in the Flintstone ages with what we see we have here compared to China. As I said, I did not even go into all what we've done just in July. This was just in July. So this is why you see Money Making Mitch keep trading other stocks, taking the money and buying NEO. And I'm also using my own money. I got paid today. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, motivational, inspirational, to let you guys see and remind you of where we're going. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we're waking up the middle class for the first time to how the game is played, to get a big piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.